All right, DJ, one more question pertaining to your experience as an active trader in the market. What has been your trading career highest point and lowest point? Not necessarily be in terms of the money that you made, but in terms of probably the emotional roller coaster ride or the learning that the market gave you.
Well, difficult question. Because you're talking about the losses and it's difficult to reconcile. The thing is, losses do teach you a lot more than what profitable trades teach you. I've had a lot of them, thousands of them I've had. Okay, and all of them, only thing is, I am not structured enough in order to learn organically from the losses, so that you try and, okay, when you make a mistake, there are two things you can do best. One is, don't repeat the mistake again. Two, hope that the mistake was not very expensive. So I've learned by experience, though not in a very structured or an organized manner. And organized and me cannot be spoken of in the same sentence, because I remember I had someone design a t-shirt for me which I wore proudly for a long time, and it said, the t-shirt, the script said, if I was organized I would be dangerous. So it's like that. But still, so long as you pave a way for yourself and you understand your own self well enough in order to achieve that global maxima point, meaning achieve the best under the circumstances, I think you're good to go, basically. Of course, from failures we can always learn. Of course, I was hoping you would rather ask about the high points.
I did ask you, so what about the highest points?
I remember one incident on 21st May 2009, when then I didn't know much about the markets, about derivatives, about futures, options, or paid option strategies, nothing. Purely from a commonsensical point of view, it was a Friday, 18th May, I think, and I bought 2 puts and 2 calls that month, purely from a commonsensical perspective, with no technical input into that. And Monday, Nifty hit upper circuit, and puts went to 0, calls went up by 500%. So that day I thought, now I know how I'm going to buy an island in the West Indies and drink rum and watch cricket in the Caribbean. But then later on, reality settled, and it taught me a lesson. Like it teaches everybody whoever doesn't put in the hard work, because we always tend to look for shortcuts. So shortcuts is not the way to go in the market, and the market puts us into place immediately almost. Meaning, if we make a mistake, we are shown our place.
Right.
And the sooner we accept that the right path of having to work hard and put in all the hours that you need to put in and execute it, well, would probably be the
Better for you. Yeah.
The sooner you learn that, and we take a lot of time. In my case, I took many years to learn that. And some people do it faster.
Right.
They're much more disciplined. I probably am not. So
Good.
that's one way of.
I think that we can put it as luck. Your trade in the calls and the puts, which led to the 15% gap up.
Absolutely.
But that's one thing that I also share with everyone is the better you prepare, the luckier you get. So that's something I've been trying to do.
I read that somewhere, Abhijit, that you make your own luck.
Yes, definitely. I actually believe in it a lot. So before I give out a trade or I trade myself or take a position, I just ask myself, have I prepared enough for this trade? Even if I'm, asking you questions, am I ready to ask you these questions? The point is, if I come and sit down and I figure out, yes, I am prepared, the answers are really, really nice. So guys, work hard, and as I said, the better you prepare, the luckier you get.